Welcome back everyone to a new episode of the Direwolf20 1.7 pack, and why can I not jump? Okay, so I have decided that I am going to add my two mods, not the Communist Creepers mod. That was kind of a one-time joke thing, which didn't go quite as well as I planned anyway. So now we've got Silence Gems and Silence Pets, and Pets mod I don't work on a whole lot. I hate programming entities. They are very annoying. I don't like making models, stuff like that, so I don't like to talk about it. The Gems mod is something that I've been working on since 1.5, and I don't think I have any builds from back then, unfortunately. I wasn't very good about how I managed my files and stuff. So, yeah, don't have those, unfortunately. So, I'm not sure how many people that still watch my videos saw my original series, but it was the 1.6 Direwolf20 pack with Silence Gems added in. The Pets mod did not exist at the time. So this is kind of following that same line of thought, I guess, if you want to call it that. Wow, I'm not that familiar with this world. Oh, what happened? Did I crash? Nope. I don't know why I would crash. So, what should I talk about? What am I trying to talk about? I don't know. So what I'm thinking of doing at this point is dropping my custom mod pack, and in its place I'm going to be doing this, obviously, which I guess will, for the most part, take the place of that series. Or, well, no, I guess you can't really say it takes the place of any particular series. This is something new and different, and in addition to this, I've started Beyond Reality, and I'm having a lot of fun with that mod pack. For whatever reason, I'm really enjoying that one, much more than most mod packs I've tried recently. And I'm kind of cheating here by going back to the village. Gonna raid it for food at the very least. So probably won't be using Tinker's tools too much, just because I kind of prefer the tools from my own mod. I might end up making a hammer though. Those are very useful, and I don't have any equivalent to a hammer in Gems. Oh, this village is actually different this time around. The smeltery is up here, and it's all half broken. Weird. I guess adding in a couple more mods changed the world gen a little bit. That's interesting. Or maybe there's more randomization in build. No, it would still have to be affected by the seed. Well, whatever the case is, do they not have any farms? Kind of hard to tell. Let's go to the blacksmith. Get some armor, ingots, diamond horse armor. I do see a farm up there. It's a little bit inconvenient looking, to say the least. Okay, well, I don't think there's really any reason for me to be recording this. This is stuff that would normally be done on the first episode, and it's not a first episode. So I'm going to play a bit, try to get back to where I was, and maybe... Wow, did I not get any seeds from those? And maybe show off some stuff. I haven't really talked about my mods too much recently, so I guess I will explain them a little bit as I get into them, as I find some gems. Alright, well, it's nothing fancy, but it's a house. And yeah, it's based off of a design I built before. It looks a bit bigger, or a bit better if you make the house bigger. This one is like 5x7. I would normally do 9x9 or something like that, 11x11, but I just want something that I could build a little bit quicker. Hey, Creeper. I did take some Tinker Tools parts from the village to make some starting tools, so I assume oh, how did that not kill me? What difficulty am I on? Normal. Oh, that's right, I was gonna play this on normal. Normally I would play on hard, but I thought I would go for a more relaxed approach for this series, at least. So I think I will go with the ideal I had before. I don't know if I mentioned it, of building a village, just instead of, you know, rebuilding that village over there, which would be a pain, I'm just going to build my own little village over here over time. And I don't like this tree. Let's get rid of it. Oh, back up. I wonder where that's set to back up to. I should probably check that later. Alright, so need to move this stuff inside. And I'll worry about organizing it later. I guess now I should probably... What should I do? Need to go mining. And gonna need more food. Guess I could... That's electrical steel, not iron. Well, I got enough bread. I'm gonna go mining. There's actually a straw man over here. I think that's what they're called. They're made out of hay bales or hay blocks or whatever it's called. That is a lot of bread. So yeah, I think this could be a food source for a little while, and I believe there's a spawner underneath them as well. Yeah, that is a skeleton spawner, allegedly. Let's go ahead and light up the area a little bit, just so they can't spawn. Well, as bizarre as it is, I somehow found Chaos Ore before finding any actual gems, which is really funny. Normally the Chaos Ore is hard to find. But at least I know the ores from my mod are spawning. Just kind of hoping to find some gems, though. Ah, there we go. Onyx. But I need a better pickaxe. I could make a Certus Quartz one, that would work. Okay, let's see how much there is. 3 pieces, so could make a pick. Sword would probably be a better option, since Onyx has really high attack damage. And this battle sign is really pathetic, so let's go ahead and make a sword out of it. There we go. I guess it's worth mentioning that just like the tools from Tinker's Construct, which can place blocks, so can the tools from Silenced Gems. And they even make a special exception for torches, so you can place them in a block that you're standing in. I assume that will only work with vanilla torches, but I've never tried it with any other kind. Let's see, do we have any other kind of torches? We got these stone torches, which is kind of strange. Let's try those out. I've never used them. Can you use the cobblestone rods? Yeah, that works. So if I were to put these here, those can be placed, but not in the same block space. Okay. So I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory already, and I accidentally sorted it. And I can't afford a miner's backpack right now because those require wool and string, which I don't have on me. But one thing that I believe I could do is make a strongbox, which the basic ones require a chest and 4 tin, and then I would also need a crescent hammer to pick it up, which requires 3 iron and 1 tin, so I would actually have enough to make those 2 items, just barely. Okay, there's my iron and my tin. So crescent hammer and strongbox. Strong boxes are nice because you can put junk in them and then just pick them back up, and it retains its contents. Very nice. This mod pack happens to have Project Red in it, which is something I didn't add to my custom mod pack because I didn't want to download 8 different files from 8 different AdFly links just to get one mod. And what's funny is Project Red, which was meant to replace Red Power, adds these gemstones which you can use to make tools. And when I first heard that Red Power wasn't going to be around and that we were going to lose these tools, that's when I decided to start modding, and that's what eventually evolved into Silence Gems. So I'm glad I started when I did, because otherwise I might have just given up on the project as soon as I'd heard about Project Red, but maybe not. I don't know. I actually started working on this in 1.5. I can't remember if I said that, and I don't think I have earlier builds. I wish I could just grab like the first build of my mod and load it up just for nostalgic reasons. It was very different back then. I just discovered something kind of weird. If you hold R, it brings up some kind of menu here. And what the heck is it? Huh. Let's see. Use item. Oh. That's interesting. You can make shortcuts to an item. Huh. How do you reconfigure it? I'm gonna have to look into this mod. I don't know what it is or how exactly I use it. If I were to throw this on the ground, then it just doesn't do anything anymore. I believe these are my first diamonds. I can't believe I almost missed these. I was just on my way out of here. Only 3 of them. Well, that's good enough. I'll be able to make an enchanting table at least. And I do actually have enough chaos ore that I could make a supercharged pick to mine some obsidian. So then the hardest part would be getting a book, which isn't really that hard. Let's see, let's go ahead and cook up. Oh, I need redstone as well. Right. I don't know the recipes from the mod that I made. Isn't that sad? Redstone, finally. I have a hard time finding redstone in this mod pack. I don't know why. Alright, well, we would technically be able to make a supercharged pick now. Although I don't have a lot of gems to choose from at the moment. Let's see, don't have enough to make a pick out of anything in there. I would have enough aquamarine, but it's not one of the best materials. Oh, I'll worry about getting obsidian and an enchanting table later. For whatever reason, I'm finding tons and tons of chaos ore, but not many gems. I guess probably need to tweak the ore spawns a little bit for these. I think the reason I'm having trouble finding gems is because there are just so many ores in this mod pack that it's having trouble spawning them. So I'm going to go ahead and make a supercharged pick out of the aquamarine that I have. It's I mean, I'm finding so much chaos ore, and that's the main thing that's hard to get normally. So we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, this should be everything we need except for 2 iron ingots. Right. Okay, now we can craft it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. There we go. This increases the durability significantly, good mining speed boost, damage boost, which is not really useful for a pickaxe that much. And here we go. It's about the same durability as a diamond pickaxe, better mining speed. Hard to go wrong with that. And I can mine obsidian now, of course. Let's put down a water bucket. Break the blocks. Probably going to be lava below it. Okay, and there's our first piece of obsidian. More to come. So it doesn't take too long to break the obsidian. And this pickaxe can even mine all of the Tinker's Construct ores, even cobalt and ardite. Whether or not that's a good thing of me to be doing or not, I can't really say. I think it's reasonable enough. This is a kind of tricky to make tool. Although I was able to build it on the first day, so not sure what that says, although aluminite's not that hard to get. Okay, well, I'm going to continue my mining here. And hopefully I'll find some more gems, but I'm getting the feeling I'm going to have to tweak the configs a little bit. Alright, I am back in my little closet of a house. I have got everything out of my strong boxes and my inventory all sorted out. So let's take a look. Here are the ores. Over 2 stacks of iron, 54 gold. That's pretty good. Did I not have more chaos ore than that? Oh, you don't belong in here. Ah. And, huh, that's weird. It seems like I lost some of it. Oh, I may have left it in a furnace down there. Whoops. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, well, here's our ores. So, a little low on tin. Got lots of iron and gold, so that's good. Here's our shiny things. Got a few more gems. Nothing spectacular. I did go ahead and change the configs and I kind of mined off in some random direction. Got a lot of lapis, which I don't really have much of a use for. A little bit of redstone, a couple of diamonds, so not bad for a short evening of playing this game. Alright, well, I think that's enough for an episode. This is probably a little bit on the long side, probably 25 to 30 minutes, which is a bit longer than I would normally like. So, thank you for watching as always. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you next time.